I have an urgent message. This message is very specific and might not resonate with everyone. Please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the ones that don't. Okay, so they miss you terribly and wonder if you ever miss them too. The angels reveal that someone from your past has been feeling deeply troubled recently. Despite their efforts to improve their mood, nothing seems to work. They feel an expanding void in their life, growing darker and larger with time. Initially, they couldn't identify the cause of their sadness and loneliness. However, they have now realized that this emptiness is due to something missing, or more accurately, someone who is missing. There is a void in their life that only you can fill, and they long for your presence. You once played a crucial role in their life, and they became accustomed to having you around. They forgot what life was like without you, growing comfortable with your constant presence. They didn't realize the full extent of what they were losing when you left. But now they do. They are reminded of your absence every day and can no longer pretend it doesn't cause them immense pain and anguish. Not having you to talk to or spend time with has made them miserable, and everyone around them can see it. And it's not something they can hide. Missing you is incredibly hard for them, and the possibility that you might not miss them in return makes it even harder. Their thoughts are constantly occupied with wondering what you're doing and how you're feeling now that you're apart. Although they don't want to imagine you suffering or in pain, they do hope that you also feel saddened by the end of this connection. They wish to know they're not alone in experiencing this sense of loss and longing. Once again, they miss you deeply and wonder if you ever miss them as well. Missing someone you once knew intimately is one of the most complex and heartbreaking experiences. Having had that connection and then losing it is not easy to cope with. Missing someone can manifest in various ways and isn't always easy to understand. You might miss what this person once brought into your life while also feeling anger and regret. You could be nursing the wounds from the breakdown of this connection, leading to feelings of insecurity and heartbreak, yet still longing to run back into their arms. It's completely understandable if you're uncertain about your feelings. However, this person is very clear about what they're experiencing. They deeply regret everything that led to this situation and have a profound longing for you. Missing you has become almost a full-time job for them, a persistent feeling that never fades, regardless of what they're doing or who they're with. Nothing can distract them from the dull ache that lingers as they navigate life without you. The space you once filled in their life remains empty, as they know that nothing and no one else can replace you. Loving you has truly been one of the most joyous experiences that they have ever had in their life, and they are now kicking themselves for allowing that experience to come to an end in this way. They are more certain now than ever that they will never find someone like you again. You are one of a kind. The way that you made them feel is something that they will never feel again without you. The happiness and safety that you provided to them warmed them, but it also frightened them. Sometimes people are guilty of running away from things that are good because they do not think that they deserve them, or they do not know how to deal with them. This person may have run from you because things were good, not because they were bad. Stop spending your valuable time pondering whether you're to blame for the breakdown of this relationship. This is confirmation that it's not solely your fault. You shouldn't carry the burden alone when both parties were involved. Release yourself from any anxiety or guilt you've been carrying and shift your focus to the future. You might want to leave this person in the past or consider reconnecting. Whichever option resonates with you, remember that your path should lead forward, not backward. While people from your past may have a place in your future, inviting them in should symbolize progression, not a return to the past. Take some time to figure out how you feel about them too. If you have been missing them, consider whether or not that is a natural experience of nostalgia or a genuine desire to have them back in your life. You should consider if you have both grown and developed past the issues that caused your separation. If you have not, then reestablishing this connection will only end in the same way as before. This person's intense longing for you stems from the strong positive feelings they harbor towards you. The depth of their yearning indicates the profound impact you've had on them. Let this realization uplift you and recognize yourself as someone truly special. You radiate positivity and bring joy to those around you, making every moment spent with you memorable and cherished. This person now understands the void left by your absence, realizing the significance of your presence in their life. If you've been wondering whether they miss you as well, know that you're not alone. They've been experiencing the same sentiments. Clearly, this connection held immense importance for both of you and continues to do so. Listen to your heart and establish how you feel. Go with your gut and trust that the universe will guide and support you. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who is grappling with the pain of separation and the yearning for a connection now lost. Embrace them in your boundless love, offering solace in moments of solitude. Grant them the strength to discern their feelings and the courage to forge ahead into a future filled with growth and self-discovery. May the warmth of your divine guidance illuminate their path, reassuring them that they are cherished and protected. Amen. Pause for a moment to let these words sink into your being. Keep in mind that the universe surrounds you with love and protection. Type 606 to acknowledge this message and the blessings it holds for you. Feel free to share a positive comment as well.